welcome to your mid-month August Psychic Tarot forecast. And thank you for joining me. As you can see, I'm doing this differently this particular part of the month. In September, you'll see my face again, but I decided to lay out the cards. I'm using a selenite stick. I decided to lay out the cards so that you guys could see them, and I would point out what I see in them, and you could share with me, or I could share with you what I'm getting. Hopefully this will be a benefit to you. If you like it, go ahead and put in the comments below. And like I said, I will be doing, you'll see my face in September, but I thought this would be fun for something different. So I have pulled 4 cards for you. I pulled 4 cards. And the first one that comes up is the 6 of Chalices. And this actually is a very sweet card. It's, if you can see it, it's 2 kids who are holding hands, and they've been on a picnic, and they're walking along, not knowing exactly where they're going, but they've had a future together, or excuse me, a past together, because this to me signifies that this checkered blanket with the cups on it and the teapot, that they've had a past together. So this could be about childhood memories. It could be about romantic memories that you're thinking about, or possibly moving on from those. It does have a sense of harmony. So it feels like whatever you're thinking about, it's been really like a blessing to you, but it's like you're moving on. You're needing to move on to other pastures. So any of you that are actually moving past a relationship, or you're moving, period, possibly to another city or another job, and you're just really feeling the memories that you did have with this person, with this job, with this employer, with friends. You're just reliving those. You're doing some of that around the mid-month period. All right, and then the second card, this is the 3 of Chalices, which is the same as the 3 of Cups. And I really love this beautiful card. Here's the 3 women celebrating, the bird flying, and of course he's joining in the celebration. So it feels like to me that you guys are going to be happy and acknowledged, and really want to hold your cups up to yourself and to others and say, yay, I'm achieving something that makes my heart sing. You're achieving promotion. You're achieving new success. You're celebrating new success. When I look at this card, I'm noticing her orange dress, which to me seems like second chakra. So that's about the feminine intuition. And I'm noticing how it flows down into this area, which is like the field. It's kind of a yellowish, goldish green with daisies around there and around it. And it also seems like a wishing well. For some reason, that's what I'm getting. And I'm noticing that these 2, this is like the past, and to me, this is the future. The past is, you're walking off from that, and you're celebrating the future. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this. This could be with 3 friends or with 3 people you're enjoying. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's new. The 3 is newness. So new job, new relationship, celebrating who you are as a person, a party. But there is reason to want to hold your hands up and say, I'm ready to really slap myself on the back and party as long as it's in good faith, and it's not an addictive type of thing, but more like an innocent celebration, an organic celebration of. That feels good to me after this, this is actually a sweet card. It's just like memories gone by. All right, and so your next card, let me straighten this out a little bit. The next card is the King of Wands. So this is a fire sign. This would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, male or female. And of course, it's perfect. The artist has the fire in here. So this really is a person that's very inspirational to you. It could also be a motivator. Someone who's saying, okay, it's time to get yourself going. It's time to get your things in order, and get off your rear end and go. Not that you've been doing that, but the first part, this first part of the third week of August seems like a little heart coming from the heart. And now it's time to put a fire under your rear, I guess you might say. And I'm also noticing too, it's funny in all of these cards, I'm noticing this circular around his chair. Notice the red right there. And here was this area, and then here's this area. And then look at this right here on the Magician. Same as the Magician card. So interesting. This is the past. This feels like the future. This feels like new energy coming in for you. Red to me always feels like energy. There's this muskrat sort of animal that's climbing up his gown here, and he has this wand, and he has this look on his face like, I'm in control. I have things in control. So it may be that this could be you, but it's feeling more like someone who's inspiring you, someone who's motivating you and telling you, okay, let's get things in order. Let's get things together. You're ready to go. Again, a motivational speaker, if you're into that, if you've gone to that lately, an advisor, a coach, a teacher, an employer. All right, and again, this is male or female. So think about who that fire sign, or at least has the aspects of someone who is instigating you to get going. All right, to get your ducks in order and get going. And then the last card is the same as the Magician card, and I continue to notice, this is very interesting. I haven't seen this in any other spread I've done, and you guys are like, I think I have two more. So in each of these cards, there's a foundation and a template of what's to come. So after the fire, then you have the Magician, and here's the circle of light. And she has her wand, she has her cup, her pentacle, and there's a sword on the table. So she's really using all of the elements of life. And she's producing now new magic in her life. So it feels like, and he's facing her. And this feels like this is you, Taurus. And this person, whoever this is really supportive of you and saying, come on, you can do it. Let's get going. And then you're saying, okay, now I'm motivated. And there's this huge pentacle, which means your money, the cups for your feelings, the sword for your ideas, and the wand for creative inspiration. They both have wands in their hand. That's why I feel like, another reason I feel like that this person is in support of you and wants to help you. Interesting reading, Taurus. Okay, well, you'll have to let me know. And, too, we had the new moon on August 2nd, and that was in Leo. And that had to do with putting our creative ideas out. Leos are the actors and the actresses of the world, right? So that was like putting our message out in the world. And now we have on the 18th of August, we have the full moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius is about it's the humanitarian, about service. So whatever seed you planted on the 2nd, they're coming to fruition on the 18th, the full moon. And that's a positive full moon coming up. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know about the new moons and the full moons. And this is a very, very positive time. So it's coming to culmination. This is about reaping the fruits of your labor in a way that helps other people. Because again, Aquarius is a sign of humanitarianism. There's other signs. I mean, Libra does that too as well. But I'm just saying that in this particular moon, that's what this is about. So it's like you conjuring up new ideas, thinking of how you can fit your plans into that and be of service to other people. How can I be of service to other people? What can I do? Like, say you have a painting that you've painted and you want to show someone the painting, but not only how pretty it is, but also the meaning of it, the meaning of the painting, how it makes people feel, how it helps them, how it's of service to them, the value. That's what this full moon is about. So it's like you all are thinking about the past, then you move on to celebrate. Now you have this supportive person and you're ready to start creating this full moon rewards and really put it in your own spin. I love this slide around here. I love that you all have all of these. I have not seen this in any other spread, so it's a lot of fun for me. All right. Okay, so I'm going to add these up for you, Taurus, numerologically. This is a 6, and 3 is 9, 10, 11. All right. Well, that makes perfect sense. 11 in numerology is a master number. 11 is 2 ones, and ones have to do with creative inspiration, creative ideas. The I can do it. And I think by the end of the month, you're really going to be in that gear. It's also, when I do numerology charts for people, and I talk to someone who's an 11 life path or 11 birthday, they oftentimes can be a healer. So if you're a healer, doctor, you're in the holistic field, any of that, I feel like that, there's different ways to be of service in the world. But I do feel like that with this adding up to 11, that you're really going to be inspired by the end of the month, if not sooner, a little bit sooner. All right, my Taurus friends, if you all would like a private personal reading, you can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. Go on my website too, taraventura.com. Take a look around, take a look at my testimonials. I do hour-long readings, 30 or 45-minute readings, and we can do by Skype or phone, or I do videos where I send you the cards and I talk about or I answer the questions that you send to me. Or it can be a general reading. So there's a variety of ways. Plus I do mentorship as well. So if you really want to take this a step further, because you guys are creating new right here. This Magician card is the last card of August. So you're starting to really get in that mode. Get past this of like, oh, well, that was so sweet, but moving on and reason to celebrate. And now someone's pushing you, and it's okay because now you're in the mood to create.